Hello everyone, Ryan Doris here. What a great video. I want to talk about New Year's resolution. Thank you for joining me on today's the 6th, and it's probably the coldest day ever. This video is for the person who has told people about their goals and it feels like no one has listened to them. It's for the person that has tried this many times over and it feels like you could get it if you just knew, you know what I mean? Like you're there, like you have good taste in your goal and you know it's for you and you know it's there and it's slipping away from you. And it's also for the individual that like could scream about how much they believe in what the fuck they want to do, you know? But it's like, I don't know, it's just this disconnect with how you want to get your goal done. So for everyone who has established on the timeline of New Year's resolution, my name is Ryan Doris. I'm a New Year's resolutioner. That's how I started out and got my goal done. I have my MBA, my Master's in International Management, and I'm currently CEO of a business that I'm starting up and building. That's what I do. So why am I qualified? I feel like that's a bit of ethos to talk to you guys, is because, dude, I have that sentiment with you. You know, I want to talk about these goals and what a goal is, and these people who have kind of missed it. You know, I'm not here to lecture you or tell you anything, but I'm here to help because I feel the same. I get so frustrated sometimes, and I just feel like it's best that I have kind of a clarity to speak this orally, and I'm pretty good at saying it, what a lot of people have a hard time saying. So this right here is what I've been reading a lot lately by Abraham Maslow. It's called The Further Reaches of Human Nature. Maslow, he had the hierarchy of needs. For anyone who's familiar with Maslow's writing as a psychologist, and the hierarchy of needs, he talked about physiological needs and all the way up to self-esteem and self-actualization. Your New Year's resolution goal is your self-actualization. Why is this goal so tough? It's tough because, one, no one cares. Everyone cares about you eating. Everyone cares about you being loved. Everyone cares about your self-esteem. Everyone cares about that. To be totally honest with you, you've been nurtured up to that point. This is what I didn't realize. That your hand has been held up to those needs. Hand has been held. Self-actualization, no one gives a shit because this is the first taste of freedom you'll truly ever have. Everything else has been guided. You discovering yourself, you discovering what you believe in, you not only believing the idea and executing it. This is all up to you, and you'll have to find other people in your life. Hopefully I can be one, and then I'm with you, and I feel you, and I feel this frustration. I feel like, why is this not getting done? So it starts with an interest. Everything has to be an interest, right? So you have this interest. You have to know that when you have an interest, you build little goals of how you want to get that interest done. So you build these goals, and these goals get more serious over time. And these little goals get more serious over time, that you start to put your whole into it. And these little goals that you dedicate yourself entirely to become passion. Passion becomes your everything. I feel like people want passion. People say, "Oh, I want a passionate love. I want a passionate career." How the fuck are you gonna be passionate if you're not interested in anything? You have to have interest first. So you're interested and you have a goal, not a resolution, not a false promise to yourself. Think about how many people have let you down, dude. We are what we one of my friends from Atlanta, she was in South Africa and she told me about Ubuntu, and it's like, what is it? It's like, we are what we were breeded from, or like, we are the environment we are. Like, you know, the next generation is that. So like, everyone has basically taught each other how to live within these bottom goals, but real liberty, real freedom is in self-actualization. So why do you fail? Because, dude, man, it's some different shit. Like, even now, I feel like at the point of success that I've had, dude, like, just 90% of my day, I don't believe in myself. I don't, but 100% of the time, I just don't give up. This is one of the first things ever in your life where you will feel unwanted, right? You will feel like no one's helping you. You will feel like no one cares. Don't give up in that, because self-discovery is just that, discovery of oneself. What Maslow talked about in this book is health, and hopefully this will promote you to get more in your health goals. He talked about health, yeah, in a physical sense, which we're all wanting, but health, he talked about as mentally. And the healthiest people in society shape the culture. Healthiest people are the self-actualizers, the people that go out there and accomplish and do it and get it done. You want to be this. I know you do. Like, you have this taste for it, but you just don't know how to do it. What you have to know is that if you want to be one of the healthiest people, Pick who you like. Stop godding them. Stop sainting them. My personal mentor, right? Lane Norton. Let's go with Lane. Alberto's another one I look up to. I stopped sainting them. I stopped saying I want to be great, but oh, that's Lane and Alberto. I can never do that. With all due respect, Lane and Alberto, no. I can be them. I can be better than them if I want to. I'm lucky enough that even with everyone I've worked with, everyone I've worked for, companies that I've been with, everyone is still showing me love now to this day, because they're self-actualizers. And Maslow wrote that self-actualizers actually get to a point in their success where they self-actualize for others. And what I found is that these people who have taken me in and taught me is that not only have they achieved, they've taught me to achieve, and I'm teaching you to achieve. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. So why does this goal fail so much? Because you want to be average. All of my mentors, everyone I'm talking to, everyone I hang around, no one is average. Absolutely no one is average. None of them are average. People say things like, me and my friend were talking the other day, and one of his cousins, my best friend, she said, you guys think you're elitist. You think you're better than people. Well, yes, we do. Like, we are better than people. I am. Like, if I'm going to be one of the top bodybuilders in the world, natural bodybuilders in the world, I better be better. I better be elite, dude. If I want to be one of the best businessmen in the world, well, I think I'm better than somebody. Don't be afraid to be elite. This isn't from arrogance, right? I'm talking about from a self-confidence standpoint. Self-confidence to me is doble, as they say in Spain, that I know that I can be a billionaire. I can do that. I have that dream, right? But I also know and accept the same way I accept that I could be a quadriplegic or burnt in a fire 10 seconds from now. I accept my death, my demise, my bad luck, or my good, just as I accept them both hand in hand, and I am confident in that. It's not from being an elitist, right? So moving on from that, know that this may be the first time in your life where you're truly free with this New Year's resolution. So you failing on your New Year's resolution is you failing. To me, this could be a bit of ad hominem. You failing your New Year's resolution is you failing to appreciate the first taste of freedom you've ever had in your life. The first time someone didn't give you a law and tell you how to do this. The first time someone didn't give you a list of credit requirements. The first time someone didn't tell you to say you have to work 40 hours and anything over 40 is overtime. Who made these rules? Who made these rules, dude? It's time to start creating. You've been living your whole life following a set of rules, doing what society has told you to do. Dude, it's time to start creating. It's time to stop drinking fucking Bud Light, looking at a baseball game talking about I can do that. No, you fucking can't do that. Alright? You can't do that. Figure out how to be you. Create who you want to be. Because not only will you be a better person, but your kids, your family, everyone involved in your life will be better because of it. Everyone around you will be better because of it. I'm not the best person in the world, dude. I'm not. But I would like to think that I'm non-linearly getting better over time. And the people all in my circle are getting better over in time. Stop visiting your goals. Start living in them. Don't go to a gym. If it's fitness, don't go to a gym and just visit and say, well, I went 3 times. I did my time. Life is not a punch clock. Self-actualization is living, broseph. It's living, right? Whatever you want to do, you have to live in it, dude. And I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm not trying to talk down. I'm not trying to tell you I'm better than you. What I'm saying, what I'm extending to you is an invitation. This is an invitation for you to start creating, to start being who you want to be. Up here. Fuck the old rules. Fuck the old way. This is your way, dude. It's not just an end game. You have interest. Those interests have goals. Then those goals leave the passion. And when you get passion, dude, it's do or die, sink or swim. No one can touch you. No one can stop you. You'll know who you are. Not only will you become a healthier person fitness-wise, but a healthier person in terms of all your life. You'll have better kids, better family, better everything. It's a win-win deal. Follow through on this New Year's resolution. Sink or swim. If you fail, you're failing on freedom. It's a bit ad hominem, but you get the context in which I'm speaking. Happy New Year, everybody. Don't give up. Happy New Year.